Hey there, I'm David Nell, and I want to tell you a little story. It'll only take a minute. Not long ago, my wife and I were sitting in a really nice upscale restaurant in Seattle. The chef comes over to the table, and I told him I wanted him to pick out our menu. I wanted him to bring us things that he personally thought were great, but maybe people tended to overlook. I wanted him to bring us the best sellers. I wanted him to bring us the wine pairings, drinks, everything. So he did. And we ate very well, all of us. We had, I think, 6 desserts between the 3 of us. And this is easily a $300 meal. But because of what we did for the owner, we paid precisely 0 for that meal. We left a nice tip for the waiter because that's what you do. It's the right thing. A couple of days later, we're on a ferry to one of the San Juan Islands. And we stayed at this amazing A-frame log cabin bed and breakfast. Beautiful, 2,800 square feet on a private lake, antiques in every room, jacuzzi right there in the bedroom. Very, very, very restful. And we stayed for 3 nights. And even though they charged $350 a night for this place, again, because of what we did for the owners, we paid exactly 0. Everybody was very happy. The owners were happy, we were happy. It was a win-win situation. So what do? We made videos for them. 1 minute, sometimes 20-second videos. And it kind of kills me to tell you this. We shot all of these videos with an iPhone. And with the system that we've got, that I'm going to tell you about in a minute, the entire process from concept to shooting to post-production to posting online takes maybe 10 or 15 minutes. And we've been using these videos as a unique, fun way to entice restaurant owners to talk to us. We basically wave shiny objects in their eyes until they're completely hypnotized. And then before long, we are offering our marketing services to them. Now, you've probably seen a million different products and WSOs and other shiny objects that are supposed to help you get your foot in the door with offline clients. You know, I mean, supposedly all you have to do to get a new client is to build them a free Facebook page or show them a mobile optimized version of their website, and they will just throw their wallets at you saying, "Thank you, baby Jesus. I never even knew what a mobile optimized website was, but now that I do, I must pay this kindly stranger because he is so wise." I mean, does it work ever, really? Well, I mean, to be fair, has it ever worked for you? The bigger question for me is it fun? Because I know for me, if it's not fun, I'm probably not going to do it. I mean, especially if you're like me, I mean, if you hate the idea of cold calling or talking to strangers or meeting with business owners and trying to convince them to buy services they don't understand because they're not as tech savvy or web savvy or marketing savvy as you and I are, then it's just going to take its toll on you, and you're not going to do it after a while. The thing is, it's not your fault. Really, honestly, I know people say that, but it's not. It's just the way your brain works. I mean, if you associate client getting with pain and discomfort, then your brain will protect you from that pain because that's what it does. And you won't want to do the work that you're supposed to do. And you'll just keep looking for the next shiny object that's supposed to solve all your problems. And I know that's a weird thing for me to be saying because, admittedly, what I've got for you is a shiny object. It's a big, gleaming, glittery, shining, shimmery, shiny object. But here's the thing. When my wife and I go into a coffee shop or a bar and we talk to the owner, it's very casual. You know, we're not walking in wearing a tie, carrying a briefcase with a PowerPoint presentation, smelling of desperation. Please buy my SEO services. Please buy an optimized mobile website from me. We're just enjoying a cup of coffee. Like I've had a little bit of coffee right now, you can tell. And maybe we just pull out our iPhone and we go, hey, take a look at this cool video we did for the coffee shop down the street. And they look at it and they say, wow. And we say, oh, would you like us to make one for you? and then we shoot a video, and we eat the food. We shoot the video on our iPhones, and they love them every time. Every time they are happy with what we do. And before you know it, we're friends, we're buds, we're compadres, and we make suggestions, and the next thing, we're running their social media and doing reputation management and SEO and building those mobile optimized websites because they know us now and they trust us. Because we totally flew in under the radar and we gave them something really cool. So that's my story. And what I've got for you today is a package that I call the Gourmet Goldmine. In it, you're going to learn exactly how we're making these crazy simple, super impressive videos that will have restaurant owners, coffee shop owners, bar owners, even hotel owners eating out of the palm of your hand. You'll get access to the secret apps that we're using and tips and guidelines for making your videos super professional without any expensive equipment at all. Just your iPhone. Now, I've deliberately kept the price of entry super low because I want you to get started doing this as soon as possible. And you can be up and running today, like in an hour, and you will be having fun too. Seriously. I mean, my wife and I have gotten into the habit of making these videos every time we find a new place. And not because we're trying to sell to everybody, but honestly, because it's so much fun. I mean, she posts the videos on Facebook and Twitter, and sometimes, if it feels right, we'll show them to the owner and then follow that whole thing. If you think that you are going to want to use our system to make actual recurring money and recurring checks and not just square free food, and there's nothing wrong with that, check out our Gourmet Goldmine profit system because we're going to load you up with case studies, cheat sheets, even more tips on making great videos and making them look even better. You'll jump past all the common mistakes that you might make if you were just using trial and error. There's a brandable list of services in there that we offer to restaurant owners that includes 25 things they absolutely should do with their new video, which we offer to do for them for a few $100, and we also show you how to outsource that as well. But there's no pressure there. You'll get everything you need to hit the ground running with Gourmet Goldmine, with the main product, so you can start making awesome videos at your favorite places and sharing them online and maybe even showing them to prospective clients. A couple of minor things before I wrap it up. First, we're only running this deal for a few days and it's a dime sale, so the price goes up every few sales. In a few weeks, we are going to be combining the main Gourmet Goldmine product and the Gourmet Goldmine profit system, and we're planning on charging $97 for the whole package. So if you want to take advantage of this offer and get it for super cheap, then I would suggest you get on it ASAP and just start having fun. Secondly, I have to admit that since I've been using the Gourmet Goldmine system, I've been eating really well. Really well. And my wife has pointed out that I have put on a pound or two. Okay, 20. But I'm having fun, and you will too. So thanks for listening, and I will see you on the inside. Take care.